Warning, this video is for comedy purposes only, and as such, should not be taken too seriously. Japanese with their lovely looking lunches. I had bloody salami sandwiches every day for 6 years.
青山、どういうこと？
私に聞かないでよ。みんな発見！
How did she get up there?
真っ昼間から何を襲ってんだよ。
Says the guy who took the opportunity to feel up his teacher whilst physically restraining her.
また怪我して、今度は1日や2日で治らなかったらどうする気だよ。
気をつける。
ふざけんな！漫画の連載に集中しろ。
Acting like a dick. She literally installed a machine just to do this every now and then. This looks like a really odd way to run, and it's also completely different from how she was running at the end of episode 12 with the classic arms up at your sides technique.
この気持ちを口に出すのがずっと難しくなった。
I hate this duck.
分かってないのに謝るな。それよりも原稿はいいのか？年末進行とかそういうのいろいろあるんだろ？
空と怒ってる。
怒ってないって言ってるだろ！
This bit always pissed me off. I know he's young and everything, but I hate it when I see a girl like her being as nice as she is, and him just being a total dick to her. Ugh.
あんまり熱心に勉強すると大阪の芸大に合格するぞ。
Is that your not so subtle way of implying he doesn't deserve to get into the school and as such being a dick?
もう十分に振り向いてるだろう。
それはあいつが俺を好きだからだ。そうじゃない。俺は恋だけじゃなく、あいつを振り向かせたいんだ。
どうして？
本気であいつを好きだから。
I love her so much I go around banging everything that has a pulse. Shoulder tap and face poke greeting.
うん、結構びっくりした。
じゃあ大成功だ。
Talking to yourself right in front of the guy you're trying to impress.
今日私は地に傷つけて欲しかったんだよ。
Masochist.
急に俺の声が聞きたくなったのか？
そうですよ。
Having a picture above your bed of two hills. At his age, I'd expect a picture of two very different hills to be on display.
また彼女の家にいるんですか？
Someone stole his football in between takes. CGI.
つまりプレゼンする側だけでなく聞く側に立って考えてみる。
The shelf is now higher up on this shot than in the previous bedroom shot.
私も一緒に頑張りたい。
シーナはいつも頑張ってるだろう。
His phone from earlier disappeared. This house is nuts for things being stolen.
酒を飲んだのが間違いだった。酔った状態で風呂に入ってくるな！バカを言うな。息子とシラフで話せる親父がどこにいる？あんたも十分ケツの小さい。
These two said tight asshole to each other one too many times and get us in for it.
よし、私も頑張る。ドッカーン！
What she's got drawn onto that piece of paper is definitely not the result of the erratic scribbling and scrawling she was doing beforehand.
2月14日か。
This line should have been said in her head, otherwise it would in reality just start another confusing conversation after the last one just finished.
プレッシャーになるかもって思ったけど、言いたいから言うね。
Who signs their name on a text message to a close friend so formally?
ウィサー、お前のところで作るとなると開発費はいくらになる？
そうですね。デバッグ込みで1億ですかね。
外部に出した場合は？
試作を1000万で作って7000万で本制作でしょ。
Would he seriously just know all these figures off the top of his head like this? I doubt it.
今年のは手作りチョコなんだよ。試験終わったら帰らなきゃいけないし、渡しとくね。
はいはい、どうも。
優子、二人には負けませんから。
Man, this kid is obsessed. It's bloody weird.
会をゆっくり楽しみたいのですが。
And then they kiss?
それはまた後で。
That doesn't count.
青山。
神田くん、約束覚えてる？
え？約束？
その、オーディション終わったら。
おはよう、空田七海。
Vagina blocked.
宮原。
聞いたぞ、今日オーディションだって。頼むぜ七海、普通から欲しい。
Hitting the girl you like with what appeared to be quite some force.
ボンクレ正月の挨拶と同義だ。日本人は律儀だからな。タイはない。
そうですか。
That guy is such a f***ing idiot.
あんた掃除当番でしょ。ほら、これ。じゃあね。
おい、青山。
ほら、早く。
Busybody.
負け犬の愛の力。俺は振られたんだよ、七海に。待って、振られって。ほら、さっさと行け。
Well, that made the last 60 seconds rather pointless then. You just ended up making them take slightly longer. 1 minute long physical fight over one guy wanting another guy to date a girl who almost gave up waiting on the guy because he'd been dating lots of other girls to get over loving the first girl. Makes sense, right?
行かないよ。先輩？なんで？今はこれを仕上げるのも。やるぞ、やっちゃうぞ。ルルンルン。
God, she can be irritating.
みさきちゃんすごい。ジーン、見て見て。
Show off.
見事なもんだな。また神草ですか。あれはもう手に負えませんな。
Careful, old man, or you'll be next on Jin's list.
のう神草、この小さな町には宇宙人であるお前さんの仲間はおらんようだ。
Calling a student an alien and expanding on the term rather than just using the words smart or intelligent. The teachers would later resort to cannibalism, with the last one remaining having survived the harsh winter elements on the roof for 3 months before finally being rescued.
しばらくは一般寮に猫を置いてもいいって許可も出ているわ。以上よ、解散。
先生
Snubbed?
しょうがないだろ、一般寮じゃ買えないって言うんだから。
本当に桜荘に引っ越す気？
No.
参ったか、泥棒さん。
違う、俺は1年の。もしかして2年の神草先輩？
なんで泥棒くんは私の名前を知っているのか。
Calling him a thief despite him wearing the same school uniform as her, also despite his name now being on the outside of the empty room, in which she was randomly sat in the closet.
と言っても別にただならぬ関係ってわけじゃなくてな。俺の彼女は人妻なんだよ。
Ah, I get it. He's a scumbag.
何騒いでんの？あんた人生終わりにしたいわけ？
Physically assaulting your student.
ああ、先生ですか。高校から帰ってたんですか。
とっくにね。たく、どいつもこいつもスペック低いくせに人のこと性格悪いとか飲みすぎ。
No need to be all sour about it.
そんな簡単に OK してもらっていいんですか？先生の許可は？
Can't believe he owns a pink heart pillow. Dude.
桜荘がいい。私も。だから。
取り壊しを阻止する。
Full sentence finished by multiple people saying a few words each cliche.
そのことも考えた方がいいと思うがな。
そりゃ先輩たちは卒業するから仕方ないけど。
Wow, really obvious super snubbing from those two idiots.
オーディションに合格すれば一般寮に戻ることになるんだね。忘れてた。
In fairness, that's entirely her decision. Yes, she currently lives there due to financial constraints, but if those go away, she still has a valid option to continue living there.
中学生の時のことです。 龍之介様はお友達と一緒にゲーム制作をすることになったのです。最初は和やかに作業が進んでいました。
Who took those really random spy photos of them?
空田くん頑張るのよ。
お前ら負けるんじゃねえぞ。ガッツだガッツ。
Gatsu!
これきつ。
Heart attack brought on by failure. That's racist.
なんで先生は止めてくれなかったんですか。
私はきちんと聞いたわよ。神田にはちゃんと相談したのかってね。
Wow, she definitely had more stuff than what you could fit into a small bag and suitcase. She had clothes and stuff everywhere during the second episode.
俺らも探すぞ。
マーシロ
Naruto run.
神田くん。
Awkward.
新聞の勧誘なら間に合ってるわよ。
よ。
Yet when I do this, the police get called. Broken legs. Ultimately, episode 23 is what I consider to be a perfect episode. It's not only my favourite of the entire series, but it's also one of my favourites of all the anime I've seen. It makes wonderful use of its emotional soundtrack, its talented voice cast who bring out the best in every sentence to tug at your heartstrings, and make you feel by the end of the series that you yourself were there with them throughout the year, through all the hard times and the good. And so for this, I'll happily remove 5 sins.
握手のどこがよからぬことですか？
あ、握手か。そうか。
When it's sexual assault on a man, everyone cheers.
私もしてみたい。
そうか。
Catching flies.
すっかり先輩の顔だね。私も手伝うよ。
How exactly did he not hear her in a silent room 2 feet away from her? I can understand the use of it in earlier episodes, but this time it's getting a sin.
新しい人の絵。
え？
この絵に新入生を？うん。男の人の骨格はそれぞれで難しい。
Still, doesn't make any sense to have him stripped for that reason.
Reach the wizard.